What's socially acceptable right now that future generations will probably judge us for? Filming strangers in public without their permission and posting them for millions to laugh at. Working yourself to exhaustion like it's something to be proud of. I feel like future generations will see burnout culture as pretty backwards. As a bloke who eats everything edible on the planet with glee. Industrial-scale meat production. Isolation despite hyperconnection. We are arguably one of the most digitally connected yet emotionally fragmented societies in history. Future generations may be shocked. Listing mental health problems in an introduction of yourself to people. Taking pictures of strangers in public to talk about them on social media. Social media. Leaving thousands of drug-addicted and mentally ill people to live and die on the streets.
Capitalism.
Creating large data centers to drive AI. I suspect we might eventually regard them as similar to coal mines. They support helpful technology, but they have costs we most likely do not fully anticipate. Babies with screens. Putting your kids all over social media. They didn't ask for that. Wearing pajamas in public. How normal it is to be constantly online and available. I feel like future people will think we were kind of burned out and addicted to our phones.
Slavery.
Electronics, chocolate, tequila, Air Jordans, etc. all are heavily involved in slavery. The last three are heavily child slavery. The way we have let young men to become just as vile as 30s misogynists by feeding them false stats. Putting emotionalism and moral comforts over honesty and logic. Being in public sick and not masking. In some cultures, this is already considered rude. IDC if it's a cold, COVID, or you think it's allergies. Nobody likes being coughed and sneezed at. If you can't stay home, at least cover that up. Mega. Making your political opinions known on social media and in public. I feel like future generations might be a lot more private, cautious, and closed up about that info. I always imagined that eating meat harvested from factory farming will be seen as barbaric as slavery. Oversharing on social media. Maybe the world chills out, and that the lady who talked about getting her asshole bleached so you don't have to won't be rewarded more than people informing us about history, science, and literature. Social media, screen time. Seriously, we're on it for hours a day and don't remember much of it at all. Yet it dominates our lives because tech companies made it addictive. What's going on with the rising levels of anti-Semitism? Vaping. I hope